So why you must treat nutritional changes with emotional repatterning at the same time can make or break your goal. It can happen, you can give up those things and continue losing weight, continue doing all the right things, or you can actually keep sabotaging yourself and wonder, why don't I stick at anything long enough? When I work with people, often I'll ask them to give up the most obvious thing that's in the way of burning fat for energy. And I'm sure you know these things: bread, alcohol, sugar, for some it's even dairy. And some people are okay with it, but other people start to feel really emotionally triggered because those things represent comfort, social aspect, socializing with their friends, having a soy latte, or having bread because they're Italian. Generally, food brings up a lot of things, a lot of cultural things, family things, and things from our childhood. When we felt down, we have a cookie. When we felt bad, we'd have an ice cream with a friend. So that is why it's important to work with the emotional brain when going on any nutritional plan that requires making changes, because change triggers stress hormones and we actually resist it. I have heard people give me 1,001 reasons why they're not doing something that they know is good for them. At that point, we stop talking and we actually do something with that rich neurological brain, the emotional brain and the reptilian brain. And I like to do some tapping with them. It could be a 10-15 minute tapping sequence within a nutritional session that actually changes the outcome, where they stop drinking 2 liters of Coke every day. I once worked with a woman who spent $50,000 on NLP, in personal development, and she was a coach herself, very successful, but she had this habit of drinking at least 2 liters of Coke every day, and it was affecting her teeth, it was affecting her health. We did one session on getting to the triggers, did a little bit of tapping, and she could not believe, next time I saw her, that she had no desire for drinking Coke. She was actually stunned. And I said, that's what happens when you work with the right part of the brain. And that's why it's so important to include emotional work, repatterning that part of the brain that has all the triggers for the food. Even though you want to give up that food, you want to lose some weight, you want to look your best, but eating that bread and drinking that alcohol, a glass too much, actually gets in the way of that goal. So instead of trying harder, using willpower, talking and beating yourself down, just doesn't work. Work with the right part of the brain. Magic happens. If you'd like to find out how you can overcome sabotage and get on your path to a better, stronger, leaner version of you, click the link with this video and set up a time for our consult.